Hey gorgeous soul, welcome to your weekly astrology. This week is a spitfire of a week. There are so many ideas hurtling around, ones that we can harness and gallop towards our future. On top of that, Uranus, the maverick, is sextiling Mars, the passionate, making us motivated as hell, potentially. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Gemini, happy birthday to you, whenever that is. We are stepping into Gemini season on the 21st, and it's your time. Now, on top of that, we've got Mercury, your ruler, going into your sign. This is powerful magic. You are a walking magician, sorceress, enchantress. You have within you great power, even if you don't feel it. You know, and particularly when it comes to your thoughts and when it comes to where you're focusing your amazing mercurial energy, because the cosmos is playing your song. The cosmos is looking down on you and going, you know, it's your time. It's your time to move forward. It's your time for a fresh start. It's your time to move on. And it's like, what are you going to do with that energy? How do you feel about that? You know, are you prepared to start again in some way and go, all right, this is it. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it in an authentic way. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be true to myself. I'm honouring myself. I'm making the decision to this new journey that we're going on. I'm going to just, you know, make it different to the last year. Don't overwhelm yourself necessarily with thoughts of how that's going to look like, but just for today and just for every day, do something positive for yourself. The sun is giving you the confidence to do it. Mercury is giving you the gift of the gift of the gab. So you're very, very persuasive. Other people really want to hear what you've got to say. So keep your mind clear, keep your mind positive, keep your mind on the goal. On top of that, we have Uranus, who's actually in quite an interesting position for you. The next 7 years are about secrets being revealed, about you getting in touch with your spirituality, your psychic ability, your empathy, your compassion for yourself and others, and you're opening up to new experiences. Life becomes very much a magical mystery tour. And this week, when Uranus hooks up with Mars, the passionate, you could have potentially a psychic revelation, an intuitive feeling about what you need to do to put yourself into first gear to go after what you want to create. Whether that's a mundane security, a life-saving security, creating a massive big dream, hiccuping now, or whether, you know, whatever it is, there should be some kind of spiritual revolution going on inside you that you sense something. So don't dismiss it, don't intellectualize it. Allow yourself to feel things and trust your gut instinct this week. Let's see what the tarot has to say. If you're not into tarot, turn off now. If you are, let's see what's in store for Gemini. Use this symbolically, use it intuitively. See if it's meant for you. Or just use it to learn the tarot. Or, you know, however you want to use it. Let's see what it's got to say. Okay, Gemini. This week of the 20th for my Gemini crew. Okay, balance. You're balancing things up. Remember, you're an alchemist, and where you put your energy creates little puffs of magic. So if you're doing one thing too much and neglecting something else, that cannot grow. But when you bring all of your energy together in balance, everything can rock up at the same time. The devil. What does the devil mean? Well, I call this a sex and drugs and rock and roll card. It's temptation. It's bad habits. It's addictions. Addictions to people, addictions to food, addiction to alcohol, whatever it is. Some people are addicted to exercise, you know. Our self-destruct buttons are many a varied thing. So there is temptation here, whether it's a destructive relationship, a sexual shenanigans that you're up to and you know that it's not right for you and it's destructive, you know, whatever it is, you know, be aware. Don't allow yourself to self-destruct, because this is your time and you can create a lot of positivity. Looks like there's opportunity for work here or study, but it's like you're unsure about it. Perhaps you felt that there's someone negative around your work that's pooing on your mojo, and you're like, oh, you know, I just had high hopes for what I was doing, and there's a negative energy around it, and you're kind of recovering in some way. But are you tied to it? You may feel tied to it, but perhaps it is time to move on. You know, think about what your real choices are, because sometimes we think we've got no choice and we've got more choice than we think. So it may be time to cut yourself free. There's a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio coming to talk to you, and an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Talking to people actually sometimes shifts our dynamic, because we tend to think in circles. Someone else may have a better perspective. But certainly people are discussing work, career, and what you're doing. There may be, I'll be honest with you, there may be an upheaval around that. Uranus can often bring upheaval, to be honest with you. But the upheaval is likely to lead to you moving forward. Sometimes it takes an upheaval to move forward, you know. And what card follows the tarot? Normally the Star, which is peace and healing. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your abilities. Stop feeling like you are just stuck in one cycle, because it is not true. Victory and the Empress to finish, you know. You may have to go through the drama to come through to finding your creative space, being the Empress, and finding your victory. But, you know, it's worth it. Anyway, lots of love. Visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with one L. Yes, come and visit me, please. I look forward to it. Take care.